After a good night's sleep, rejuvenating myself a little bit, come to realizing there's still no toilet. No, not even a shower. I haven't taken a shower in quite a few days. But it is time to continue working. It is time to continue doing more freelance jobs. I grabbed a couple of these right before going to bed. But unfortunately, after having a good night's sleep, I've decided that I'm not gonna do all of these. Like, throw some food in the face of the target. I'm a detective. I'm not your hooligan that is just looking to do whatever it comes up in the way. I will be completing this one, but it's quite a lot of work. So for now, I'm just gonna head out. And I'm going to install this strange upgrade that just gives me 5k out of nowhere. I know I'm getting myself into a bit of a pickle, but I just... 5k? And me just having to drink this cola? Well, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Installation is also not costly. It's gonna be, I think, free, hopefully. I don't know for sure. Oh, immediately I get the money. I get a flashbang. But I feel rejuvenated. With more money in my pocket, I could possibly, very likely, get myself a new apartment. I'm gonna think about it. So I head to gather some more cases. Finally waking up. Oh. I'm gonna have a cup of water. But I hear the phone. Wait a minute. Hello? I got a corpse going cold here. I'll pay better than City Hall. Wait. I just made a real big mess. It's a 101 Drumdown Heights hotel. Don't let anyone see you. Hide the body. Better hurry if you want to be the first on the scene. New murder case? But wait a minute. This had a similar MO. This person was asking me to dispose of the body again. Could this be the same killer? No. It couldn't be. It would be too coincidental. Unless there's a small possibility. First, I just had to get to Drummond Heights Hotel and gather information. Again, I'm not gonna be disposing of any bodies or anything. I'm grabbing my case and head out to the hotel to find out what happened. It is just on the first floor of the hotel. It hasn't happened a long time since it occurred, but I need to gather the main information. Who died? How did they die? Who was in the apartment? Can I get footprints, fingerprints? Was there a gun used? A knife? I closed the door immediately. I don't want anybody to figure out. Everything seems... Oh no. Wait a minute. This clothing... This is an enforcer! Somebody murdered a cop. Oh no, this case is even bigger than I thought. Entry one with a casing around 9 p.m. on Thursday. So it happened not that long ago. Well, no, actually, it was a while ago. 9 a.m. Alright, so let me gather information quickly. Doctor's prescription, sure. I'll put it right here. We have a name, Redona Manley. That's the name of our victim. Person used glasses. That's okay. I'm just gathering information, collecting the pieces, making the links, just so I don't mismanage information. We have the agreement for staying on this place and a certificate of birth. So we have quite a couple of information. Type when the person was born. Oh, I got your notes. Sorry, but I cannot This person was also getting stalked, and they had concerns about it. Form 59.3 to my office, building off. Okay. Alright. Redona Manley. She was murdered by possibly, very likely, the same guy of my cold case of Mr. Owen Morell. I'm gonna turn on the computer and start looking around. Maybe if I can find an ID. Oh, I think this is the ID. Work ID? Yes. She is an enforcer, of course. I mean, the clothing gave it away immediately. An enforcer death? A cop death? Was possibly this cop with closer clues than I was? I need to... I'm gonna lock this. Can I lock it? No, I cannot. Somebody can just barge in. Okay, perfect. So, okay. So this enforcer probably had more information about my cold case. Or maybe they were looking into the cold case. Then they found information pertaining to it. And the killer probably got a hold of this and decided to murder her. Oh man, this was huge. This was huge. If the force find out about the murder of this person, they were gonna send hounds of hell after the killer. That's why he wanted me to dispose of this body. Although it does seem to fit the MO. I need a little bit more information. I mean, the circles in the floor, or how it looks. Oh, we have the ammunition, the killer juice. Type AH. Wait a minute. It's the same fingerprint from Owen Morell. I don't have the case at my hands anymore. I cannot confirm. But this is... I can't remember clear as day. And it's the same cartridge from the weapon. This is the same murder. I just know it. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy. What is going on? Whoa. Do I have to go to the medic? You're not being followed, just take your pills. So she was thinking she was being followed. Oh boy, I'm trying to concentrate, but I can't exactly do it. I'm feeling dizzy, my vision is turning blurry, and what's going on? Did me touching the body make something happen? I'm just gonna put the body in here. I don't know why I've decided to do this, but something is wrong with me right now. I'm just gonna remove the stinkiness away from me. But something is happening. Something is wrong with me. I don't know what it is. Wait. Is the sugar daddy upgrade? Is giving me a craving. I need to drink starch cola. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? And if I go and uninstall it right now, it's gonna ask me so much money. It's gonna ask me 1K. I'm gonna lose money. Alright, well, gotta calm down. Still have to figure out this case before somebody actually finds this and doesn't allow me to get back in here. Yeah, it's the starch cola addiction. Oh boy. I have to go and grab I need to go and grab that cola. I need to get out of here. I'll come back and investigate this further. But I need to get my hands on that cola. I am thirsty. I need it. I need the sweet sugarness of it. The sweet, delicious sugar of the cola. But wait. I need to investigate this. Oh! A passcode! 3012. I can get into her computer. Yes. I need to do this before I get the cola. Okay. I'm starting to shake. My body is shaking. What have I put into my body? Come on. I can do it. 3012. Yeah, 3012. That's the code. Yeah, 3012. 3012. There we go. Redona Manley, 3012. Let's see your full profile, your picture, where you worked, where you lived. Do you have anything in your email? Oh, this is getting worse. I'm starting to shake even more. My vision is going bad. Let's see. Printed email. I'll read it later. I'm running out of time because I'm feeling terribly. What else? The doctor sent another message. They're talking about a stranger feeling somebody's watching. God, I'm feeling horrible. They're getting stalked? Harassed? Whoa, okay. I'll read this as well later. But this is a lot more information that I was getting from Mr. Morel. What I have to say is, if it's you calling me online, please stop. Somebody was calling her as well? Yeah, she was deep in trouble. Deep in trouble. Oh boy. Relationships. Oh, she was trying to date as well. Okay, so I'm not gonna... What if the soccer was getting to her through this? I don't know, reservations. She was booking for a chess club. She liked chess. Oh, okay. Alright, it seems there's more emails. Yes, there's more emails. Abyss Club, Business Club, noise complaint. Alright, I don't think that's important. That's it. That's all the information I need, I think. I'm just gonna head out. I went and decided to take my cola. But while I was doing that, somebody found the body. Now it's become a crime scene, so I guess that I failed the mission the killer assigned me to. But the enforcers haven't got into this place. That's fine. I'm just gonna get inside and continue doing my investigations. Because I had to go and get a cola. I was feeling terribly. And I can already feel the sensation and the craving of having another one. Gosh. And the problem is that those colas are a bit of an expense, you know? $5 per each. I think I'm gonna go per while I'm trying to unpay the money I got. Alright, what else should I look for? So I need to find the name, I need to know where the killer lives, the specific murder weapon, which I have a casing from, and maybe arrest the killer. Last time I didn't arrest him, this time I will definitely do that, because this guy is toying with me, this guy is playing with me. Alright, so where do I start first? I know I have the same fingerprint, type AH. I'm still not convinced it could be the same. It is the same. What am I even talking about? But how am I gonna find out who this stalker is? Could there be more information that I didn't see the first time because of my cravings were attacking me? There could be, so I'm gonna look around. Behind any notes in the floor, that doesn't seem likely. I already saw that note. The safe has been open. Oh, what is this? A battery, another casing, a crumbled paper. Oh, it is the same killer. It left the same thing on the previous murder case. But this time, the killer left me a clue, a placement of a letter. It's the same letters, but I need to figure out the order of the rest. How am I gonna do that? Wait a minute. Space dot in the spaces. BTLMNE. Wait a minute. Wait. Was this? That's it. That's what the killer was doing. He was leaving me their last name. And name. That's what they left me the last time. It's the last name. I need to figure out their last name. And they've given me an even better clue. They left the positioning of one of the letters of their name. I just need to go to the serial directory and figure this out on my own. At least that will be clues. It could be the clues to their own name, or maybe it's the clues to their next killing. their next victim. Alright. Alright. Oh! Oh! Oh god! It's an enforcer! Run! I don't have time for this. I'm not gonna fight a cop. No, absolutely not. I'm out. I'm booking it. I didn't do it. Oh boy, this is bad. They're gonna think I did it. I hope not. I didn't touch anything. Alright, I'm gonna drink my Sarge Cola to remove this craving because it's starting to get bad. Man, oh no. I don't want to end up like the... What if the people falling down are not drunk, but they're on the Sarge Cola addiction? Oh god. What have I done? Either way, I need to buy another one because... I need to keep investigating, and I'm not gonna stop by because of this stupid Starch Cola. I'm losing so much money. I am -2 now. Either way, let me get back to this. This is the clue. I need to find out who this person is. I need to go to a directory. This could be either the suspect or another victim, because this is them just playing around with me. Let's play. So I go to the city directory and I start slowly moving through every single name on it and finding which one has that same placement of the eye on the second last row. I go through every single one and slowly going through all of them. I've seen a couple that might be it, so I go back. Let's see. On the last 2. So it could be this one. Crackies. Or could be this one, Melbourne. Wait, Melbourne. It's this one! Yes! Melbourne, this is the one! It is the same letters that are given to me. T. Melbourne. It's not the other one. It's this one. Alright. 13-3 Nakamura Ground Gauge. This is the place I need to go to find more clues. Is this the victim? Or is this the killer? Could the killer feeling that confident that they left me behind even their name as a puzzle? It could be. If they like playing this type of games, this might be the more attention they want. Unfortunately, whoever this is lives in the VIP area. So as soon as I enter that area, I'm already trespassing. And anything else I do inside of it, it's gonna be illegal. I have to be quick, and I have to be decisive. I'm gonna turn this alarm off, because if somebody does find me, I don't want them to turn the alarm as soon as they see me. They will have to run to the other staircase up or down, but that will take them some time. Time that I have extra for me to escape. Right, I don't see anybody. Oh, why did I close the elevator door? What if I need to exit quickly? Okay, too late. Let's just go. Nakamura Grand Gauge. Nobody's answering. It could be they're asleep. It happened last time, but I need to know. I need to know information about this place. It could be that this is the victim, and if it is the victim, I am already too late. Oh! Get in. Get in the apartment before they see you. Yes. Got in. Nobody saw me. Not yet. It seems no one's at home. Hello? Shh. Sorry. Shh. Shouldn't be saying anything. Because this is the office. Time to gather fingerprints. Very important to gather fingerprints. Oh. Drawers. Do we have files in here? Oh, we do. Alright, so we have Theo Melbourne. So this is the TH. This could possibly be our next victim. They work at Purple Limited? The same place Owen worked at? Oh no. They could be the next victim. Oh, we have another name. There's 2 people living in here. It could be their roomies. Possibly. Alright. So let's see. But they work on a different spot. Accountment networks. I'm just gonna gather this information for the in case I need it. You can never be sure enough or until you have all the facts. So we got 2 occupants on this apartment. Theo Melvin. and Nakamura. We got a couple of doctor prescriptions pertaining to one of them. Employment. Doctor's prescriptions. Tenancy agreement of their apartment. Oh. Someone was coming in? Somebody back home? Oh no, they were gonna find me in here. I had to be as quickly as possible. I could read this later. Bank statements, birth of certificates. We have mail. Okay. Certificate of birth as well of the other person. This is all in. I'm in scrambles right now. I don't have the time to organize and sift through everything. There's somebody in the building with me now. Oh boy. I have to be extra careful because if they find me inside of this, I'm gonna be screwed. At the same time, I need to continue investigating. But nobody seems to be coming into this place. So it seems I'm in the clear for now. Whoever just came in, they probably went directly into the kitchen in their bedroom. So I'm gonna take that as an advantage. Alright. So let's see. Can I get fingerprints around this place? So Theo Melvin, who were you? Purple Limited, A+, company directory. Company director, sorry. This person wants to live with or possible victim or suspect. Just gathering this information necessary for the just in case. They worked at Accountman Networks. Let me pin that information for later on if I need to go to their workplace. But now with this information, I need to find more connections between them. Okay. I could go to Purple Limited this time once again, but now go and look into Theo's area. Oh, wait. Fingerprints. Wait a minute. Fingerprint type AH? The killer was already in here? Or one of these two is the killer. Definitely the killer was here. I found another connection. Oh man. Okay. I have my theories. Again, Theo Melvin could be the victim, but he could be the suspect. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to connecting the fingerprints to him or the other person living in here. If Theo was the only one living in here, then I could just go straight to the conclusion Theo was very likely the suspect, the killer. Unfortunately, we have a second person within this formula, and I don't know enough about them to know that they are not the killers. What if Theo was the next victim and Mr. Cho was the suspect? Okay, I need to investigate more. I need to find a way to connect the fingerprints to the specific person. I cannot just accuse anybody. It could be one of them. I decide to look around the rest of the office, trying to gather information. If I can get the code to get into the computer. Another letter. It's not Fang hanging out without you. Maybe your last letter got lost at the sender station, or maybe mine did. I don't have an apartment address apart from your name and the fields, which seems weird. The fields? Huh. This is the second time I've heard about the fields. I think one of my targets in a freelance job was also talking about the field and some strange dealings in there. Interesting. Theo was attached to this as well. Let's see. Note. Day 10, cans of starch, 48. Headache, nausea, but pushed on. 50 cans, and Uncle Eden will appear to me, 12. He told me I was doing what needed to be done. Then he blessed me with mustard. I have been chosen. Hunting lemons gets harder every day. Well, I'll find them and make them pay. Whoa. someone was having some interesting thoughts. I'm starting to think that yes, the killer does live here and they were having some strange dealings with him themselves. Was it that they also drink the starch cola sugar daddy sink and that's why they were having their cravings? Was I going to the same place as them? Oh boy. I was starting to have my cola cravings back. I needed to get quickly into their information. Did I have the necessary information to go through it? No, I did not. So I needed to go and look for codes, especially on the bedroom of the person. Alright. I was also trying to look around for vent exits because in case this turn... Oh, they had a special system. Okay. I am not surprised. This is a very VIP apartment. There's a bedroom, another bedroom. Oh, this one also has security. This one doesn't. And they have some strange markings in the walls. They look quite similar to the ones I saw in the different crime scenes. Could it be the same thing? I was not sure. Book of crime scene, blood splatter. Okay, I need to drink my starch cola. My cravings are getting too bad. I'm starting to shake and everything. Sweating even. Finish drinking my starch cola. I'm just gonna dump it in here. It's not like they're gonna look for it. This is not a crime scene. Alright. Any information that you can give me in these drawers? Nothing. Perfect. Oh, there's a vent. I could actually get out through that. Flower bunch. So I'm trying to find within this area, where can I find the security breacher? So I could possibly turn everything off. But the map doesn't show me anything. I don't see anybody else within the house. I don't know if they went to bed or if they just came in, grabbed something and left once again. Either way, I'm gonna try and see if through the vents I can get to a different part of the apartment. Which seems that I can move through them. Possibly I can find a way into... Oh. No one, just the camera. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem likely. It doesn't seem like I can get into the apartment through a different vent. This is actually taking me to another level. Yeah, this took me to a different level area. And it's not the one I want. But I'm just gonna use it to exit. I have some information. And I know that the same computer... email are the same in their workplace to the one that it's on their personal computer. I'm gonna buy another cola. I need it because I'm starting to have my cravings. Wait, another sugar daddy sink. Well, this is how people get addicted on this city, I guess. Insta money by you just drinking cola, which at the same time it also seems very negative. But this one is a one payment. Yeah, this is the same disclaimer. Man, this is how people are getting hooked on this drink beverages. This is starting to make me think, should I continue with this situation or just get rid of it straight away? I've already spent my money on 10 different ones. This one even more. I'm just gonna have this for the in case for the later on though. Alright, now back to the killings. I need to go to Purple Limited and find out if I can get the enough information from Theo Melvin. But at the same time, you know what? I'm just gonna remove this thing. I cannot live with it. It's too much. Too much. Although if I do find upgrades, this gets reduced by 1,000. But at the same time, I've drank so many and I'm still so far away from getting that paid. I cannot. I have to get rid of it. I have to. Can I continue living like this? I'm gonna run dry. I think by the math, if I'm thinking correctly, I'm gonna run dry of my cash before I even get rid of it. Or at least an installment cost. I don't know. You know what? I'll think about it later because I do enjoy myself my Starch Cola. Let's go to Purple Limited. Let's go and find out what can I get from Theo Melvin's computer. Last time I only went in and looked into Orwin Morel's computer. Now it's time to look into the other co-worker's computer before I need my Starch Cola again. I think, you know what? I'm starting to feel like I'm drinking the Starch Cola a lot faster than it was before. What is happening to me? I'm just gonna buy another one because I have to go into Purple Limited and investigate. But you know what? No. I keep on buying and this is just a cycle. I need to get rid of this thing. Yeah. I don't wanna... Yes, I deserve better. I don't want to keep doing this. Doctor, help me. Get this thing away from me, please. And immediately, I lose all the money. Oh, but I also lose all the cravings. I am free. I couldn't keep doing that. Thank you, Doctor. I'm just gonna head out and go to Purple Limited. I get back into tracking this killer without addictions anymore. Oh boy, I already owe money. The little bit of money I had before this whole thing, it's gone. But as soon as I knocked, nobody answered, so there's nobody in Purple Limited. So I'm gonna start doing my detective work. This is not the vent I'm supposed to be using. I'm supposed to use the one closest to the security system. I'm gonna turn it off and then head into the rest of the office to look for Theo Melvin's computer. He is the company director, so I know that his specific one is on a more important placement than the rest of the employees. Owen was the secretary, so he was right in the front door. Alright. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it was this tunnel. And there we go. Yes. I already know the routine of this, the way of moving. This laser is gonna come back. Right about now. It's gonna turn downward, yes. And then it's gonna do a circle back. And now it's my time to attack. Nobody closed this, so this is just gonna be a quicker situation. Let's see. Oh, this is the company director's office? Maybe. I mean, a company director normally tends to have their own office. Oh, wait a minute. Finger tap AH as well? Wait. Theo was the killer? He wasn't a victim? He was the suspect. Oh. The safe was locked. I needed to get into the safe. Wait, there was also fingerprints AR. Oh no. Oh, fingerprints of Owen. Of course. He used to work here. Well, there's a bunch of fingerprints. Now, I definitely need to gather enough information. Yes, I'm gonna grab this money because I am in need of it. To rise is your right. Wealth is sweet and profit is for the hungry. Send 10 CR to Lucas Sim's security account. To learn more. Was Theo getting involved in something that he shouldn't have be getting involved in? Drawers don't have any other information. And I still needed to get through the computer. There was only way I could get into the computer was through the passcodes. Unfortunately, I didn't have a single passcode to Theo's area. Neither the computer or the safe. Oh wait, I did have it. Okay. Let's see. A bunch of crumbled papers. Nothing important. Another diamond. I could drop the code breaker I brought in. Didn't need it. At least not currently. Or I could drop my camera. No, my camera was very useful. A sync disk upgrade. Well, I definitely needed to take this back with me. Fine, I'll drop the... Can I use it? No, I already used it. Oh, I can place it. I mean, I already know the passcode. 0597. So I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna grab this upgrade. This is always good to have with me. Alright, let's see. Melvin 0597. Profile. Name with a picture. And then let's see, Vmail. Subscription. So he was subscribed for Tarshkola. He ordered 48 twice? Damn, he was definitely deep in the addiction. Hey, thinking of getting some folk together for a while game of know you want you win. Only don't tell Hajun. I'm already in trouble enough. Interesting. Eden is dead? Wait. Who was dead? Infantry of knowledge to the church city is being poisoned by sweet words. Save yourself, boycott. Starts today. Oh. Oh, these are just conspiracy talks, I see. Just gonna put it in here. This seemed to be work talk about in-safety incidents, collapses, pavements. He was owing his employees money? Damn. Hi, my love. Think you might be able to skip out me to lunch? I miss you like Xmas ketchup. That is not a good combination. I don't think this person is really in love with them if they're putting ketchup on their eggs. Oh, wait! They were lovers! The roommate was Theo's lover. Interesting. Alright. Did he knew he was trying to sleep with a killer? Probably not. I still needed to just confirm the fingerprint that it was from Theo's. Otherwise, I would just, again, speculating on information. And if I was gonna arrest this killer, I really, really needed to have that confirmation. Just to make sure, because otherwise the DAs are gonna get Theo out of jail. Where could I get... Oh, employment databases. Maybe they had the fingerprint. Let's see. Theo. Melvin. Please. Print the information. Maybe this is what information that I needed. Oh, yes, it is! And everything ties in. He is the killer. Type. Fingerprint. Theo. Melvin. Type AH. I had him. I finally had the bastard. I had him. There was no way he could escape me now. This was the murder. I was just gonna leave. It was time to leave this place because it was probably very early for the employees to come back. And you know what? That was perfect because if they came back, I was gonna capture Theo. Red-handed. I was gonna arrest this man. Owen Morel, I found your killer. I knew who did this to you. And I knew who killed that poor enforcer. They probably had more information about Theo. And when Theo figured it out, he murdered her. Why did he murder Owen, though? I still had a lot of clues, but now looking into my clock, people were not gonna come into work very soon. Alright. So now it was 8:57. I went and did all the things, and now it was time. This was Theo to capture the suspect. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder, sir. You don't think so? You're not living anywhere, sir. You have to come with me. Of course I'm gonna try it. You keep saying that, but I will do so. You are being handcuffed. Well, he's surely will try to pursue me, but I'm just gonna head down to City Hall, turn the case in, submit it for processing, and finish this murdered off. Wow! It felt good knowing that Owen Morrell had been served justice. The crime was solved, the murder was solved, and I could see the enforcers running to gather Theo Melvin into justice. Go get him, boys! But with this, I think I had to call for a day. So many things can happen, but at least I had to capture the Vermilion villain.